Okay, this is video two in the buyer series, and today we're going to talk about using current information and gathering your research. Um, Part of that is there's two parts to that. The first one is using internet resources, and the other one is going to be what type of internet resources. So let me explain. Since us as buyers, 95% of our research we do online, there's a lot of information out there. And so you want to be cognizant on the information that you're reading. You want to make sure that the information that you're getting or gathering is going to be local to the market of where you're wanting to purchase. So hopefully if you're watching my videos, you're looking to purchase in the Phoenix metropolitan area. Now there is a lot of cities in Phoenix, and Phoenix is a very large city, which has a lot of other cities built around Phoenix. A lot of popular cities, iService, Peoria, Glendale, Surprise, up in Avondale and Goodyear area, as long as Whitman. Every single one of those markets has a little bit of different information. How long a house is on the market, what's the valuation, how fast is it going up or is it going down, stuff of that nature. So when you're doing your research online, you want to be very cognizant of the type of area and the information of where it's coming from. The second part of that is where is this information coming from? So you've got the MLS, which is the multiple listing service. Every state has their own MLS system. We have our own MLS system here in the Valley. So you want to make sure that you're on the current MLS for that active area. So in Phoenix metropolitan area. The other part to that is going to be whether it's live or whether it's not. Live IDX, Internet Data Exchange, is going to be the information or the content, and for that information is going to be current and up to date. Everything on my website is live and up to date. I pay for that service, and what that means is you're getting the same information that I'm getting every minute of the day. If there's a new listing that comes out, you're going to see it at the same time I do. If you go to some spots like Zillow or Trulia or some of these other very popular websites, they don't have up-to-date information, and we're not going to go into on why they're bad and this and that in this video. That's not what this video is about. But there is going to be another series about how to use Zillow to your advantage. What are some good useful information on using Zillow and Trulia? But today it's not. But Zillow and Trulia do not give you relevant content and up-to-date information about what homes are currently available and the values of those homes available currently today. So those aren't necessarily good sites to use for you to get the relative content information that you need for building your research on the type of home, the location, how much, what can we afford in that area. So the whole point of this is to gather your information, gather your research, and where to get it from. Hopefully, you're trusting in your realtor and the realtor that you choose to get that information from, because they should have the most current, up to date information that is local in your market. As for me, I will always provide update current information, and I will only give you relative information in our market that I currently work in, because that's my expertise. So with knowing that, the last part of this is trusting in your realtor and the research. So you can't do it alone, and you're going to get a lot of information out there on the internet, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And you're going to get a lot of information on my website, but nothing beats actually talking to your realtor. And so hopefully as you're going through this video series, I'm going to teach you a lot of the ins and outs of purchasing a home and getting that necessary information so that you can write it down and gather that information, so when you're ready to purchase your home, you'll come to me, and then I will be able to answer all of your relative information and questions that you have in purchasing your home. So I hope this video was very informative for you. Stay tuned for the next video in the series. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. And from your realtor, Robert Piquet, signing out. I'll talk to you soon.